she's the Vice President of the United States, Mike, and she gets no respect. None.
None.
You know? And so at this point, because I talked to Misha Cross about this, the days all run by, but recently, and said, look, isn't it time for us to flex? And what I meant by that is it's time for black people and black women, we're used to doing the heavy lift, to rally behind it. I don't even care if you voted for her, you wanted someone else in the primary. That's not what we're talking about. Black woman, we stand with you, sister. It's time for that. It's time to say no more. It's time to take an army, you know, like some other people do on some other seedier sides of some issues. It's time to take an army and say, no, you're not going to start spamming these idiot reporters who are writing about approval ratings. And no, it's time to do that. And women are coming together, by the way, on her behalf. And one of the people doing that is her lifelong friend. And sometimes you need people who've been with you, they've been riding with you forever to say, oh, you're not about to do this. You're not about to do this.
We need to stand with each other, period. We need to do better when it comes to that. I'm not saying that black people don't support because black people support black people. We need to do a better job of doing that.
There's so much to do.
For anybody else to have our back. We can't talk about the fact that she doesn't have a Bluetooth earphone. That's stupid. That's dumb. That shouldn't even been a story. If she's wearing Chucks today or she's wearing Timberlands tomorrow with her, I don't care about all that. I don't care about her pantsuits. I care about what she's doing for this country and getting behind this black woman. You said vice president, woman vice president, a black woman vice president. So I don't care about when people say about her approval ratings are down and low and all that type of stuff. So what? All right, the 70% of Republicans in this country don't even believe that she is the vice president. Okay, so there's that. So she ain't probably ever going to get past 50%. Joe Biden's never going to get past 50% because the nation is not united. This is not the United States of America. We said that numerous times. But when it comes to us, black people, she's a black woman. And I'm not saying that you're just supposed to support somebody because they're black. But she is an educated, hardworking black woman who's trying to do things for black people. Black sisters, we need to do this. We need to show that type of support. And I think this is where you're going, Sharon. And forgive me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We need to show that type of support so that we can stand together, so that we can build together. So if we continue to build together, then more black women and black men and more of us will have more opportunities in this country. That is the bottom line. We need to support the Black News Channel. We need to support things that are black. We get behind one another and put ourselves together and build this fist. We become so strong. Spending power, viewership, leadership, all these types of things that when we come together, we cannot be defeated. But when you get divided and you go here and here and you support it, or you start talking crap about this black person, then that's even worse.
We know
so we
about
saw that even in the of course we saw that in the Democratic primaries, didn't we, Sharon? Because a lot of black people didn't get behind Kamala Harris even in the Democratic primaries because of certain issues in California, whatnot. But some of them just didn't. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go that far. We need to support. I hear what you're saying, sister. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, and holding us to a standard that you haven't quite held others to. Have you noticed? Have you noticed that? Okay, where you love internally to do your dirt that you would never do externally. Okay, and that's everywhere.
Don't start.
Could be at your job.
Don't you start.
There's people who are doing that there, right? Expecting something when forgetting where they were before. Okay, there's a lot of things I could say, but what I am saying is I'm not going to apologize for saying knock it off. Okay, if you can't identify with this woman and say you're not going to do this, you're not doing this, no, then get out of my face. Okay, this is your moment to stand up. This is it. Because I see we smell what you're cooking. It stinks to high heaven. Okay?
Yeah.
It stinks.
Some in the milk ain't clean.